They're just giving you all the things. I'm not complaining. That's nice. I'll take that. Everybody leveling up. Dead end. Dead end. Okay. He's vulnerable that way, but it won't break him.
I'll make this
I have a feeling I'm gonna like all the characters. It's gonna be hard to pick the 4 I want in my party. Not that that's a bad thing. Oh, it says right there. Yeah, 6 points. There. Gotta get y'all elements. Okay, 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 and that's the merchant. Like how they're signaling, they're like, plot is to the left, treasure is to the right. Swords, and they're just like, yeah, if it was like a sword and a bow, I might notice a little faster. I think I'm good on weapons and items and things, but I will check what this guy has. If we need anything, say the word. Yeah, we're good. I think we're fine. I think we got this. Should have checked what my stats were currently for items. Aren't you just a pretty thing? Garor, as the kids say.
Acceptable.
That is enough. Me and the thief and the apothecary have had enough of your crap. Thou scarest me not, beast. Because I'm not looking at you. Oh, you're terrible. Is it not so? Thou wert driven from thine home. Bested by a beast more powerful, thou fledst and foundest thyself here.
I see.
I understand thy pain all too well. Therian watching this, yeah. Just sitting back, you know. Put the 3D glasses on. Looks so real. But to turn in thy grief and anger against innocent creatures, that is a sin of men. 'Twas thy duty to adapt into the forest, to let it find a place for you. Instead, thou wouldst rip it out its heart, and claim it as thine own. This cannot be forgiven. Thou, this and that, and blah, 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 blah. She's just so done. Thou hast trespassed, beast. And in the name of the forest, I vits judgment upon thee. I'm gonna just...
Come in then, if this beest thy will. What next?
I love old games, how they're like small sprites, and then when you fight them, they're just huge and horrifying. I miss that.
All right.
So good. So good. Look at Alphen. Just... Mm-hmm. Dang. Darn you, curse your apothecary.
My life is given not in vain, for it will feeden others.
The wolves are like, I'm not eating that.
Now, and in the forest, naught is lost.
Top tier characters in the game. I mean, he's a healer and he's kicking all of the butt.
Come in, my friends. This life belongeth to all. The animals that eateth the grass becometh food for the animals that eateth meat. The eaters of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger. And when the strongest of all dieth, his life is returned to the forest. His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass. His blood becometh sap, his bones wood.
You ever see a strong healer? I know. I'm like,
He becometh
that's
the
cool.
food of plant eaters, and the circle beginneth once more. Lives entwined, a tapestry woven anew each dawn, every thread a part of the whole.
See, this works because Theron is there, or Therion is there, and Alfin is there, so they're listening to her. But if she was solo, she's just talking to the dogs. Listen and Hennet. Being a hunter means taking lives, but we do it so we might live. I assume this is Xanta. Never forgotten 'tis thy sacred duty to live and on.
To survive and honoring those fell by thine own arrows. As long as he speaketh only of hunting, he is the wisest of men. If only that were all he cared about.
You gotta have hobbies, man.
The hunt is over. Now it is time to tend to the fallen.
Good day.
You look well. I trust the hunt was a success. My voice has recovered. The beast will trouble in thee no more. These graves...
Yes.
I took the liberty of digging them while I waited for your return.
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee, but I have a request. Undig them. Unbury them, not undig them. That's not... Leaving the beasts be. Letting the forest reclaim them. That is the way of the wood.
But of course.
As you wish, milady. Totally wasn't gonna sell their pelts, but you know, just... Hagen, thou hast returned to us. Where's Master? Has something befallen him? He is confused and frightened. How didst run here? Didst thou not alone? Doth Master needeth my help?
Just so.
It's all right. Easy, boy. Easy. There now. That's a good boy. Master is in trouble. That much is clear. I must hasten to his side if anything were to happen to him.
The hunt is on.
Hagen, canst thou guide me to Master? Whatever hath befallen him, we shall save him, thou and I. Head north out of the village. That means we have another cutscene to do. Boop.
So thou art going after Zonta.
Zonta, not Santa. Or Xanta. Zonta. Yeah,
Hagen here cameth seeking my help.
so I'm abandoning you. Good luck.
In his letter, he said he was bound for Stonegard. We shall begin our search there.
I pray it is no more serious than an ill-founded wager that left him unable to pay his innkeeper.
Santa.
For a hoggage who cometh all this way alone, I cannot help but fear the worst. Prithee, take his care.
We will.
And don nothing foolish. Don as Zonta saith, child, not as he would doeth.
Thank you, Chief. Fearing not for us.
The music seems a little louder than their voices.
We shall be back before the next moon, with Master at our side. Stayest safe, Master. We're coming.
I know she means like the new cycle of the moon, but if you're thinking just the next moon, it would be like she's gonna be back tonight. And so did the huntress Tanit set out on her journey. Her master, having vanished hunting the baleful Red-Eye, it now fell to her to find him and bring him home. What fate awaits her on the road ahead, only the gods can say. Will Therian find the rest of the Dragon Balls? Will Alvin find all of the cures for all of the diseases? Tune in next time. Hello. Though not a true researcher, this passionate youth has journeyed to the woodlands to learn the legends of the beast tamers. What is your... Are you a traveler? I'm also on a journey of sorts. My name's Ashlyn. I heard a rumor of a monster tamer who lives in this village. I want to learn more about the monster tamers, but I haven't a clue who to ask. I mean, I have a beast master right here. You could... Okay. Like many youths of Swarky, this boy would become a hunter like his father and his father's father before him. Though he is still weak of body, he approaches his daily training with a dedication that may yet see him achieve his aspirations. There's a hidden item. You need to move. There's an item in your house. Oh. Move. Yes. I wouldn't want to find it this way in here. It snows.
Letting us begin.
You need to get out of the way of the door.
If thou darest, fight his approach.
Thou didst stand in front of a door. Seemeth we have won. It seemeth you are dead. I take it your money.
Hey-ho.
Be sure to stow in thy treasure securely before thy going missing. Stonebow. Raised in a town overlooking the sea, this boy came to this village together with his father. He detests the beasts and bugs of the wood and spends his days indoors reading books cover to cover. This is my nephew. Though he dreams of becoming a scholar, his father holds out hope he might have the makings of a hunter. No, not 65 is not an assurance enough. Some would call it strange and unhealthy to think only of another and not at all of oneself, but it would seem that it is indeed what this woman does. By all accounts, she spends her every waking moment worrying over her husband, as if she has no identity whatsoever save that which exists relative to his. I am longing to visit my husband. He's working in Boulderfall. The way there passes through dangerous woods, and I daren't go alone. If only I could find a kind soul to escort me there. Someone like... maybe an adventurer. Definitely not a thief. She's like, stop that. Stop trying to rob me. That would be great. Nothing in there. Alright. Okay. We talked to you. You're not new. Are you new? Very fond of animals indeed. I know all there is to know about keeping them, even wild ones. But alas, these days I have neither time nor coin for such pursuits. Scholar studying the forest and other untamed wilds who believes they should be protected from the encroachment of civilization. Despite his love of nature, animals seem to detest him, and he finds himself running for his life several times a day. How to train a tiger. What you got? Historian who carefully researches noble houses from their humble beginnings to their various deeds and indiscretions through the generations. Precisely why he conducts this research is a mystery to everyone, himself included. Byron family lineage. Alright. What you got? 3. No, don't. I was this one. I am a student of the history of the great houses. Needless to say, history is dominated by these great and powerful families. To understand them is to understand how our realm came to be as it is. You're not wrong. Do I need... That's the bar. Is there anyone new in the bar? There is someone new in the bar. Teller of tales in the woodlands, versed in the history of the beast tamers. To hear the stories, one need only ask. Nice chatting with you. Aye, monster tamers have long lived here, making a living as hunters. Folks these days forget the old tales, so I've taken it upon myself to remember them on their behalf. There'll come a day, I say, when we'll be needing them again. What you got? Just picturing making a new friend, and he like comes over, he's like, hey, that guy over there, his wallet, do you want me to steal it? And I'm like, what? No, what? I got a bow. I need to check if that's any good. Okay. What time is it? 7:43. I think we can get to the next town and probably stop outside of it. Save after that. There's a save up here. Not too worried. That'd be bad to just suddenly die randomly. Be like, wow, I was not prepared for that. 4 hours exactly. Nice. No, this is really enjoyable. I'm really liking it. I'm glad I did go in blind though.
Come on, I've got
Just because
things to do.
not knowing what to expect. I don't know. It's fun. So many creatures I've never seen before. Been able to gather rare furs, claws, and tusks galore. Unlike most other merchants, this peerless hunter is more committed to instilling an appreciation for nature's bounty in his customers than in turning a profit. After coming to a new land, he hunts and traps game, which he then sells only to the people of said land. But what if... Hello? Okay, but you're not, like, selling me anything? Okay, well, that's fine. An olive of life. Yeah, we used a few of those. Western Flames Grace Wilds. Ooh, pretty. Music's good. I love the little sparkles that they've been having on the screen. Like the dust and other things like that. How far is it to... It's the Scholar... No, Scholar's further. Alright. Oh, and then they have more... Ah, nice. Flames Grace. Ophelia. Okay, and the Scholar's the one after that. Alright. Okay, so to the right, and then to the left. Nice. This has got a nice, are those fish lizard wolfmen? Lizardmen. Alright. I was like, is that fur or scales? What we got going on here? Okay. Oops. Therian was full. My bad. Money! Murder time again. This goes up to a cave? What's in the cave?
This is the beginning.
No more lizard men. 10, 12, 7. Now catching up slowly. Soon everyone will be on the same page.
Let's see what you got.
More new things! Boop, boop, boop. It's so shiny! New skill. Oh, like if other people also have that effect, it won't stack, I think is what that means. It's weird to have, like, I'm still not over the fact that there's voice acting on the Pixel game. I'm like, that's not right. I should probably treasure this way. Yeah. Herb of Clamor. What does that do? Silence. Ah, okay. Up is probably... Yeah, up would be the right path. Alright, let's see. Get into town, get into town. Maybe meet Ophelia.
A good day to you.
This is Flame's Grace, very cradle of the Church of the Sacred Flame. Years ago, he and his daughter had a fight, after which she eloped with her husband-to-be. Now that she's returned, he's unsure of how to face her. Nevertheless, he is happy to see his grandson's face. I found a hidden item. Nope. Alright. I think we're still pretty good. Like the town music, it's nice. I have 13k. It is time to find an armorer.
Hey.
I hear it gets quite cold here. You live here, I would hope you would know that. So items that can keep you warmer are a must. Have you heard that? Did the snow not indicate that? Okay, he's a merchant. Like a traveling merchant, not just like someone who lives here. Merchant who journeyed from the south to get his hands on the frostless, pristine snow water. Rumored to grant the drinker eternal youth, the water demands a high price among the aristocracy. Aristocracy. Words. Source of the rumor, however, is none other than this clever merchant himself. Oh, you sneaky bugger.
Hey.
Here, good.
Hey.
Well, then sell me things. Ooh, that's a nice sword. That is a very nice sword. We want that sword. That's an even nicer sword. We want that one. You know how we have 13k? It's about to go down by a lot. This is a lot of money. Hang on. You know what we do? We talk to everyone first. We see if anyone's packing. That's just a fair price if sold. Imagine stealing this from this man and then selling it to him. Which is probably exactly what you want to do. It's Ophelia. Hey, Ophelia. How you doing? Oh, it's a bar. Okay. Hello. Magnificent cathedral. No, it's the main temple for the Order of the Sacred Flame. Tavern patron. One of the soldiers who brought down the Frostwolf. A beast which once terrorized the Frostlands. The battle was won with the help of a hunter and his direwolf, and the duo are still lauded for their aid to this day. Okay, but what you got? Nothing great. I see that. I see the hidden item. Didn't even think about looking about it on the map. Not that way. Not that way. This way. Alright. If you continue north, you'll come across the cathedral. You may think it's cold now, but this is a warm spring zephyr compared to the town of Northreach. Northreach, okay. Woman who has been living with a wandering mercenary for about a year. She has lost countless hours of sleep keeping a vigilant eye on him, fearing he'll disappear the moment she looks away. That's why she's standing in front of the door so he can't get out. What you got? Sleepweed. Is she drugging this man so he doesn't leave her? That's disturbing. Want to know why I'm hiding here? Sorry. That's a secret. Former mercenary who enjoys telling tales of his heroism on the battlefield, those around him eagerly listen to his passionately recounted stories, despite knowing most are untrue. Know those people. That's just how it is sometimes. Hello.
Greetings.
Up ahead lies the Cave of Origin, the holy ground containing the first flame. From a young age, she dreamed of joining the Knights Ardante. Achieving knighthood, however, left her without any other passions in life. Her expression is now as cold as ice, though as fire still burns in her eyes during the heat of battle. Can't go that way. Alright, signpost says no. Signpost looking like that reminds me of like Mario Chaos when you turn into a signpost. Yep. Once a dancer in the town of Sunshade, she ran away from her cruel master and now lives a new life under a different name. She often has nightmares about her dreadful past, but accepts them as a punishment for her leaving her friends behind. Nice chanting with you. Definitely not depressing. South of the cathedral is the city center. I hear the tavern there has the best meat around. Meat's pretty good. Hey, Giga, how you doing? Good morning. This is a jail. I do not want to be in the jail. Glittery game.
How'd you do?
Welcome to the Great Cathedral of Flames Grace. Attempting to wake up. Are you here for the church service? I'm here to inquire. Kind young man who recently joined the Knights Ardant. When his gentle disposition proved a mismatch for monster slaying and catching criminals, the Archbishop suggested he dedicate his skills to logistical support, where he now works. Found a hidden item. What do you got? Would like one of those. Hey, morning, Spock.
Great.
The sheer splendor of the cathedral always takes my breath away, but it could be the hike doing that. A woodcutter working in the neighboring forest who visits the cathedral every few days. There he thanks the gods for his good fortune and prays for a chance to see the Archbishop's beautiful daughters. Nice chatting with you. Man, all the hidden items. Alright. Ice soulstone. Oh, there's a hidden item. Where's the hidden item? Oh, in the jail. Okay, in the house. Get in the house. An earring. Who's gonna wear that? Let's see. Max HP 50. What is evasion? Yeah, we're just everything goes to Therian. Therian? Yeah. My brain suddenly forgot how letters worked. Can I actually go in this building? Or is this just for looks? We can go in the building. Oh, it's so pretty. Gosh, I love the look of this game. It's so pretty.
Hello.
Many worshippers come to this cathedral to receive the guidance of the sacred flame. A once renowned swordsman in Victor's Hollow who competed against a friend for the title of champion. After his friend passed, he left the arena and started a new life as a cleric. Though rumor has it his sword is hidden somewhere within the cathedral. I'm gonna find it. And I'm gonna take it because you don't need it. Okay, gotta come back for you someday.
Well,
We in the Church of the Sacred Flame worship the god Alfric. Elfric. We also revere the sacred flame, the enduring symbol of his holiness. After having faithfully served the church for most of his life, he planned on leaving his post in old age, but ultimately decided to stay and see the kindling ceremony through, just like his friend Joseph. I don't know why I bother looking at what they have, because obviously I'm not high enough level for, like, taking it, but sometimes you just gotta check, alright? That's just how it goes. When can he equip more things? That's the question. Nice. Maybe we don't need to buy a sword. See, this is why we are looking. We look first before we spend all of our money. Remember a lot of the time, like, playing Final Fantasy VII, just, like, buying everything immediately, and then, like, I'd look around town and find everything, and I'm like, ugh, my money. Because it never sells back as much as it needs to. Excuse me, pardon me, pardon me. Yeah, lose out on a lot of gil that way. Hello. Thank you. That is mine. There's nothing here. Okay. Well, yet. I think I can talk to the one last person. Excuse me, I know you're busy. How you doing? Cleric who raised his children, now in the Knights Ardent, on the teachings of the Sacred Flame. From it, his eldest daughter learned its intensity, his younger son its kindness, and his eldest son its dangers. Nice chatting with you. New weapons for sale. You don't need to do that. There was already too much.
Good day.
The holy blue fire of Elfric protects us and leads us through the darkness. There are rumors, however, of heretics who worship a black flame of evil. Well, that's not a good. Tell them to not to. Oh, there's a treasure chest up there. Excuse me, is it okay if I come up here? I just gotta... Thank you. And then is there... Nope. Okay, we're good. Alright, well, excuse me. Pardon me. Continue. Continue. Just, carefully sneak back out here.